Good afternoon, friends. It's Curtis Robinson operating the deadliest of all assassins, Blackblade. Currently, I am wearing the Exile armor of the blended type, Reduvia dagger in the right hand, Scorpion Stinger in the left hand. I am going to continue to work daggers for as long as I can. I did have a fight where I just couldn't get it done with the daggers. I needed a little bit more reach, so I went and grabbed a Nox sword, which is kind of like a whip, believe it or not. Special ability gives me a crazy range, and it helped me beat the Tish assassin, who was just amazingly difficult in this Everjail. Needless to say, we are at a point where we can really start rocking and rolling here. I'll go ahead and level up and check my flasks real quick. So we're going to make this run. We're in the Unsightly Catacombs, and let's look at the map one more time. Sorry about that. All the way in the far north, almost northwest corner of the map. And of course, you know, we're in Altus up here. All right, so let's double check my ammunition. Hopefully I have 29. We're going to do a quick walk outside and grab some ammo real quick, super duper quick. Happen to know that there's a guy right here who is willing to buy some or sell some arrows to me. Definitely want to have a few arrows on hand before we start the mission. So while we're kind of talking about the mission and ultimately getting ready, I've got a few seconds to kind of plug this channel. Guys, we would love to have you guys subscribe. If you like what we're doing, go ahead and hit that notification button as well, and you'll get an update every time we post something. Everything from the tips and tricks to what makes an assassin build work. I've got other playlists, by the way, if you'd rather do something that's a strength dex build, or if you'd rather do something that's magic build. I've got a great, really solid astrologer class character. True mage, you know, staff and light armor only. Needless to say, we're getting back to the issue at hand here. Let's see what we got. All right, 99. I like that. Much better. We could maybe even craft a few. I need pinions. Apparently I don't have feathers, so we're not crafting anything but the garbage arrows. All right. Now, anytime you see bones, kind of get nervous about freaking skeletons. I'm not sure if there's skeletons. I think there's misbegotten here. I can't remember. Let's sneak. Let's see if we can snake up on somebody here. Ah, dang it. Oh, I'm stupid. Let's run back for a minute. Okay, I've got my weapons up now. Let's hit this guy. Really sucks when I make that stupid mistake. I hit the button and didn't even have the right weapon up. Okay, guys, I'm human. Forgive me for that. So it looks like we're fighting the misbegotten here. These are humanoid creatures, which means they're going to be susceptible to blood loss, which is in my right hand, and look at there, there's a big one. Potentially they'll be susceptible to the Scarlet Rot as well. And I would love to snake this guy. Let's get him. Bop! Oh, did not kill him. Tough. Very tough. Let's see if we can hit him with a few more hits. Finish him off nicely. Alright, this guy's going to get Reduvia dagger because he kind of had me from the front, kind of saw me. I think I've been here one other time, and I cannot remember. Oh, we got Grave Club work, number 5. I cannot remember if there are any secrets. So I'm going to show you guys a trick I learned recently. We're going to try it. If you have Margit's Shackle, which I have, it kind of has a large blast radius to bring down Margit. So you bring it up like this, and you click it. And believe it or not, that should set off a number of secret passageways and so forth. So we should, if we kind of click this thing around, we should, instead of having to, the old way is that, you know, hit every stinking wall, right? That just sucks. But it's got a large radius, so you don't have to click it every 5 seconds. So hopefully I find a secret passageway using this, and you guys are going to think I am like a superhero. Y'all are like, ooh, that's awesome. Alright, anytime you look down off the edge and you see light or people moving, you got to get down there. So these guys have one big hit, and then for the most part they're susceptible to a counterattack, which makes really sword and board good if you guys want to do sword and shield. They're not really hanging around the ceilings like the imps do. I hear, oh, is that a dog? Sure is. There's 2 of them. If there's only 2 dogs, that I can handle those. If it's more than 2 dogs, maybe not. Let's see. That actually is a misbegotten, and that's a dog. Let's get this guy first. Oh, I thought I could roll. I did not roll away quick enough. Got an ox. Everybody likes an ox. Alright, nothing is opening up. Maybe there aren't any secrets here. Or maybe my trick isn't working, right? That would be embarrassing. Yeah. Little killing field down there. I don't want to fall down there. I got a bad feeling that there are dudes waiting to get me. Alright. I'd love to go ahead and savagely backstab that guy. Let's get the high ground. Let's make a few shots with the bow. You just don't want to give up opportunities like this. Let's also get this going while we're at it, right? Healing me over time. Be a waste to all this sitting around shooting kind of activity. Healing up at the same time, right? So my trick is I just kind of look around and I start spamming the lock-on button. Of course, sometimes it does turn you around like that, which is real annoying. Let's go back to blades. I'm a little low on mana. We're gonna not heal up quite yet. A little suspenseful, right? Let's go ahead and get into sneak mode. Now guys, I could just go ahead and waste some more arrows and finish this guy off. Let's take a peek. Let's see how good my stealth skills are. So I'm clicking on and I'm only seeing one guy. If there truly is only one guy, I'm gonna stab him in the back. That's a clean kill. Not bad, right? Alright, let's try Margit's trick. Not seeing anything opening up. Kind of wish that something would open up so I could be like, ooh, this works so well. Anyways. Typically we are relatively safe here inside the boss room. That's going to be locked, which tells me I have to get downstairs somehow. And without a secret room, that means I got to drop down. Oh, look at there. Let's see if he likes Liurnia. ogre dead. That looks like the statue where the lever is. We just gotta figure out how to get up one level, right? I am officially out. Let's go ahead and drink. Did you guys like that lucky roll? He jumped down. I went immediately into the attack series. Did not get stuck in animation lockdown. Alright, this looks like where we gotta jump down, I'm betting. Lots of dead bodies. A couple of them from my arrows. I killed these guys. Some of them maybe from fighting amongst themselves. Ah! Cool little thing. Let's go ahead and click Margaret's Shackle real quick. Yeah, I didn't think there was going to be any real special opening in here. That looks like it. There might be another dude for me to fight. Let's creep up and take a peek. Not there. Not there. Let's go ahead and crank the lever. Pull the lever, Kronk. I love saying that. If you guys have been watching me for any length of time, you probably have heard me say that a time or two. So the game doesn't penalize you too terribly for being loud or carrying a light. In the military, you don't turn on a white light at night. You just don't. You can't even smoke. I'm not a smoker, but if I was, I'd kind of want to smoke at night. You can't smoke because the enemy's going to see that. They're not going to shoot the cigarette out of your face. They're just going to shoot you in the freaking head. The game doesn't really play by those exact same rules. Now, I jumped down here. I think there's no way back out. So what does that really mean to you? You can get away with carrying a torch or carrying a lantern if you want a little extra light. You can totally do that. Alright, I am perplexed. There's nowhere for me to go. There's no other stairs. I jumped down here. I must have missed something. Somewhere. Unless, of course, my super cool Margaret's Shackle trick isn't really working. I'm just double checking the walls, make sure there's not one open that I wasn't really paying attention to. There's no way out that way. There's no way here that I can see. Once you get upstairs, there's no way but to go around here. Interesting. I've missed something. How do I get back up is the question. I know I just came this way, but I'm perplexed. Totally perplexed. Back in the freaking killing field here, the dungeon area. I'm second guessing myself now. What a pain in the butt. I didn't think there was going to be anything here, but I'm now without options, so I have to check. Okay, we know it's not there. I'm not ever going back there again. Let's go back up the stairs. I did pull that. There's no... If I jump back down... Maybe I'm not in the killing field. I'm not. Duh. There's the opening. How funny is that? That was ridiculously goofy of me. All right, let's check. So when I say let's check, before I go to battle, let's make sure I got 5, I got 4, I got one of those. I mean, I did pretty good. I think I can manage. I don't think I need to go back and restock. It means I can go ahead and do this boss and be done. All right. Number 1, ask yourself, how much do you weigh? And again, I'm on medium load right now, so I can medium roll. That's not terrible. Number 2, what weapons are you going to use? I'm not using that. I might need that. If I could, I'd like to get down to lightweight rolling. Don't need that. Don't need that. I am going to need Mimic Tier. There's a Black Knife Tish right there. Alright. That being the case, I should just be able to go right in, and I assume I'll just be able to freaking win. I can't remember who I'm fighting, but with the Mimic Tier at plus 10, I should be pretty stinking good to go. Let's do this thing. Ah, yes, I do remember these guys. Oops, he got me. We're going to make some space and see what my guy does here. That was a good hit. Strength. Let's go ahead and finish him off with Reduce. Let's finish this guy off with Reduce. Yeah. Fairly invulnerable. And hit with fire. Nice. Dude, my guy is just kicking butt. Let's get this guy. Alright, now we're going to take care of Perfumer Trisha. I think he finished her off. Having a great Mimic Tier, super helpful. Having plenty of vitality, also super helpful. I always walk around and make sure there's no chests laying around. Sometimes there's a chest. This one we have effectively cleared. Pretty cool, right? I did get a little bit of glove wart or glow wart, one of those warts that makes the Mimic Tier or makes your other ashes better. So that was kind of worthwhile. But I didn't really get anything sexy, so to speak. Nothing really terribly exciting. Let's go ahead and put our stuff back up. Let's get the bow up, and let's get the horse up. All right, friends. Blackblade the Assassin, ready to rock and roll. We'll get another quest pretty soon. I'm up here in Altus. Lots and lots to do. If you like my casual gaming style, how about give me a like and share on your social media channel, but be sure to subscribe. Guys, subscribing helps me, and I'm pretty new, so I'll tell you that if I don't get 1,000 subscribers, YouTube just doesn't even care. So the fact that you're watching this far, man, I appreciate you guys. Get the notifications. That helps you get my videos as they drop. You'll get a little notification. Hey, Smack Nuts Game Guru dropped another video, and you can watch that, and I will catch you guys soon.